Welcome to the future of fishing. Hey there, fellow anglers. Ever dreamed of fishing like you're living in a sci-fi movie? Imagine this: a sleek, silent fishing vessel, powered by the sun, delivering live bait precisely where you want it. No more noisy motors scaring away the big ones. No more tangled lines or wasted bait. Simply you, the openness of the ocean, and the anticipation of the catch. This ain't some futuristic fantasy, folks. This is the cutting edge of fishing tech, and we're about to dive in headfirst. Get ready to build your own solar-powered RC fishing boat with a live bait delivery system. This project is perfect for DIY enthusiasts and fishing fanatics alike. It combines the satisfaction of building something with your own two hands with the thrill of outsmarting those elusive underwater creatures. And the best part? You'll be at the forefront of a fishing revolution, harnessing the power of the sun to reel in the catch of a lifetime. So, grab your tools, fire up your imagination, and let's embark on this exciting journey together. Get ready to experience fishing like never before. Why fishing needs a splash of innovation. Now, some folks might say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But let's be real, fishing could always use a little something extra. Traditional methods can be limiting. We're talking about noisy motors that scare fish away, limited casting range, and the constant hassle of rebaiting. That's where our solar-powered RC fishing boat comes in. It's about working smarter, not harder. This bad boy lets us fish silently, reaching those far-off honey holes without disturbing the water. And with the live bait delivery system? Forget about constantly reeling in to check your bait, that's all taken care of. This project isn't just about catching more fish, it's about maximizing your time on the water. It's about reducing your environmental impact with clean energy. It's about embracing technology to enhance the experience we know and love. So, ditch the old, clunky ways and get ready to embrace the future of fishing. It's time to evolve. Your tackle box of tools and materials. Before we start building our masterpiece, we gotta gather our gear. Think of it like prepping your tackle box, but instead of lures, we're talking about tools and tech. Screwdriver, Phillips and flathead. Soldering iron and solder hot glue gun utility knife. Ruler or measuring tape. The RC boat vessel, pick a size that fits your needs. Waterproof servo motors, at least two, one for steering, one for bait release, * marine grade battery. Solar panel, sized appropriately for your boat and battery, * solar charge controller. RC receiver and transmitter. Waterproof enclosure for electronics. Live bait container, size depends on your target fish. Tubing for bait delivery * small weights. Zip ties for securing components. Don't be intimidated by the list, folks. Most of these items are readily available online or at your local hobby or electronics store. Remember, building this boat is a journey, and half the fun is tracking down the perfect components. From hull to high tech. All right, let's get our hands dirty. Building the boat is like piecing together a puzzle, but way more rewarding. We'll start with the foundation, the hull. 1. Select an RC boat hull that suits your needs. You'll want something stable and spacious enough to accommodate your electronics and bait container. 2. Mount the solar panel on the top of the hull, ensuring it gets maximum sunlight. Secure it with waterproof sealant and screws. 3. Install the solar charge controller, battery, and RC receiver inside a waterproof enclosure. This keeps your electronics safe from the elements. 4. Assemble the servo motors used for control and bait release. Use strong, waterproof adhesive and screws to mount them securely within the hull. 5. Connect the motors, receiver, and battery to the solar charge controller according to the wiring diagram provided with your components. Remember, patience is key. Take your time and double-check all connections to ensure everything is secure and waterproof. This is a precision machine we're building. Engineering your live delivery system. Now for the piece de resistance, the live bait delivery system. This ingenious contraption sets our boat apart from the rest, allowing us to deliver fresh bait right where the fish are biting. First, containerize. Choose a live bait container that fits snugly within your boat's hull. Drill a small hole near the bottom for the bait release tube. Next, tubes and weights. Cut a length of tubing long enough to reach from the bait container to the edge of your boat. To ensure that the tubing sinks and successfully delivers the bait, attach a little weight to the end. Then, connect and secure. Attach the tube to the bait container's hole and secure with waterproof adhesive. Connect the other end to the servo motor designated for bait release. Finally, test the system. Before setting sail, test the bait release mechanism to ensure it opens and closes smoothly, dispensing bait efficiently. With our live bait delivery system in place, we're ready to outsmart even the wheeliest fish. It's like having a secret weapon, delivering a fresh, irresistible treat right to their doorstep. Prepping for the first voyage. Watertight and prepared for the first expedition. Alright, Captain, we're almost ready to launch. But before we do, we need to make sure our vessel is watertight and ready to brave the elements. First, seal the deal. Apply waterproof sealant to all seams, joints, and screw holes on the boat's hull. Pay close attention to areas where water could seep in and jeopardize our electronics. Next, float your boat. Conduct a float test in a controlled environment like a bathtub or pool. This allows you to check for any leaks and ensure your boat sits at the correct water line. Then, power check. Fully charge the battery and test all electronic components, including the motor, steering, and bait release system. Make sure everything is working harmoniously. And lastly, safety first. Attach a brightly colored flag or LED light to your boat for visibility. This helps you track its location on the water and prevents collisions with other boats. With a watertight seal and all systems go, we're finally ready to embark on our maiden voyage. It's time to put our creation to the test and see what this solar-powered fishing machine can do. Testing and deploying your solar-powered partner. Casting off. Testing and deploying your solar-powered partner. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to take our solar-powered fishing companion out for a spin and experience the future of fishing firsthand. First, find your spot. For your first test run, select a quiet body of water, like a lake or pond. This will allow you to familiarize yourself with the boat's controls and maneuverability. Next, take control. Practice steering the boat left and right, getting a feel for its responsiveness. Gradually increase speed and experiment with turning radius. Then, deploy the bait. Once you're comfortable with the boat's movements, navigate it to your desired fishing spot. Engage the bait release mechanism and watch as the live bait is delivered silently and effectively. Finally, reeling in success as you fish. Observe how the craft manages various water conditions and adjust your approach accordingly. With a bit of practice, you'll be navigating like a seasoned captain in no time. That's what this is all about, guys. The thrill of innovation combined with the classic joy of fishing. With our solar-powered partner by our side, we're equipped to explore new waters and reel in bigger catches than ever before. Reaping the rewards of innovation. A new dawn for anglers reaping the rewards of innovation. Congratulations, fellow anglers! We've successfully built our very own solar-powered RC fishing boat with a live bait delivery system. Now, let's take a moment to appreciate the game-changing advantages this innovation brings to the world of fishing. Silent operation. No more noisy motors scaring away our fin friends. Our solar-powered vessel glides through the water silently, increasing our chances of a successful catch. Extended range. Say goodbye to limited casting distance. Our RC boat allows us to reach those far-off fishing hotspots that were previously inaccessible. Live bait precision. The bait delivery system ensures our bait is always fresh and delivered precisely where we want it, maximizing our chances of attracting fish. Eco-friendly fishing. Harnessing the power of the sun, we're reducing our reliance on fossil fuels and minimizing our impact on the environment. This is only the beginning, everyone. As we continue to explore the capabilities of our solar-powered fishing partner, we unlock a world of possibilities for enhanced angling experiences. Upgrading your fishing arsenal. Dreams on the horizon. Upgrading your fishing arsenal. The beauty of this project is that it's just the beginning. With a little imagination and ingenuity, we can continue to upgrade our solar-powered fishing arsenal, pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Fish Finder integration. Imagine integrating a fish finder into your RC boat, providing real-time data on fish location and depth right to your smartphone or tablet. Underwater camera. Attach a waterproof camera to the boat for a fish eye view of the underwater world. Record your catches, observe fish behavior, and gain valuable insights into their habitat. GPS and autopilot. Add GPS and autopilot features to your boat for self-navigating and waypoint fishing. Program your desired route, sit back, and let the boat do the work. Advanced bait delivery. Experiment with different bait delivery mechanisms, such as timed releases or multiple bait compartments for targeting specific species. The only limit is our imagination. As we continue to innovate and refine our designs, the future of fishing is looking brighter than ever. So, let's cast off into the sunset, embracing the endless possibilities that await us on the open water. Tight lines, everyone!